Hello and welcome back to Art Walks, where we explore the masterpieces of the National Gallery of Canada. Today, we're looking at 5 fascinating works spanning over a century of artistic evolution, each capturing a unique moment in time. This portrait by Allan Ramsay is absolutely exquisite. The attention to detail in her face and clothing is astonishing. Each fold, each glimmer of light on the fabric is masterfully rendered. Ramsay was known as a face seller, meaning he often painted only the heads, while assistants completed the rest. Yet here both the expression and attire are given such delicate care. Her gaze is confident, yet there's a touch of mystery. What is she thinking? What stories could she tell? It's a commanding portrait, and like all great portraiture, it leaves us wanting to know more about the woman behind the paint. Next on our tour we have Grey and Gold, 1910, by Florence Carlyle. This painting feels like a stolen moment, almost like a candid photograph before photography was widely accessible. The way Florence Carlyle has composed this piece makes it feel so intimate, like we've caught the subject in a quiet moment of reflection. Notice how the face is in crisp detail, while the rest of the painting has a soft, flowing quality. This contrast not only draws our eye to her face, but also gives the painting a dreamy, atmospheric feel. There's something special about paintings that feel like they exist in motion. This one captures both stillness and life. in perfect harmony. And here we have The Drive, 1912, by Lawren S. Harris. Now, this painting is one that you truly need to see in person to appreciate its full impact. The light in this piece is incredible. Lawren S. Harris is best known for his bold, stylized landscapes, but The Drive stands out as something different. The scene depicts loggers navigating the river just as they pass into a golden beam of sunlight breaking through the clouds. There's a sense of adventure and danger here. The unstable logs beneath their feet, the rush of water carrying them forward. Harris was a master of composition, and this piece is no exception. Maybe it's the light. Maybe it's the story. But there's something about this painting that really speaks to me. Moving on, we go to Byward Market, Ottawa, 1927, by Kathleen Morris. This is a newer acquisition for the National Gallery, and it's especially interesting because its subject, Byward Market, is just down the street from the gallery itself. One of the joys of looking at historical paintings like this is seeing how much has changed. The composition and colors immediately draw the eye, with each section working together in harmony. Today, if you walk around Byward Market, you might find yourself imagining what it looked like back in 1927, just as Morris painted it. And perhaps even more fun, what will it look like in another 100 years? And finally, we have First Class, The Meeting, and At First Meeting, Loved, 1854, Abraham Solomon. This painting is so intriguing, not just for its subject, but for its history. At the time, this scene was considered scandalous, so much so that Solomon actually painted a second version, where the older man is awake and sitting between the young couple, having a conversation with the man. But here, in this original version, we can see the tension in full effect. Look at the details in the composition. Every object in the scene helps tell the story. My favorite small detail? The young man gripping his glove tightly. You can almost feel his heart skipping a beat as he gazes at his companion. It's fascinating how a single image can tell such a compelling narrative. From the elegance of portraiture to moments of human connection, from light-drenched landscapes to historical snapshots of Ottawa, this episode of Art Walks has taken us through diverse styles and time periods. Which of these paintings stood out to you the most? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for more episodes of Art Walks. As always, thanks very much for watching. Until next time, keep exploring and stay inspired.